greeting energetic beings. From celestialmedium.com, today we're diving into a topic that has fascinated people across time and culture, working with deities, ascended masters, and archangels. We'll explore what deities, archangels, and ascended master are, how to choose one to work with, and how to respectfully invite their energies into your life. Whether you're a light worker, psychic, medium, or simply someone curious about the divine, working with deities can bring a profound spiritual dimension to your journey. But with so many deities, archangels, and ascended masters, where does one begin? What is a deity? A deity is a powerful spiritual being or entity of a higher dimension. Deities are the gods, goddesses, with a lowercase g. These divine figures are worshipped across cultures. They embody certain qualities, energies, or universal archetypes like love, protection, wisdom, or creativity. Deities are viewed as conscious, distinct energies that exist on a higher plane but can connect with us through prayer, meditation, rituals, or even through signs in our daily lives. Some people experience these higher beings as guides, protectors, or even allies that offer wisdom, healing, or assistance on their spiritual paths. But there's no one-size-fits-all way to understand deities. How they show up and interact with you is deeply personal and can vary depending on your background, beliefs, and intentions. Most deities are part of a pantheon, which is essentially a family or collection of gods and goddesses from a particular culture or tradition. For example, the Greek pantheon includes gods like Zeus, Athena, and Apollo, while the Egyptian pantheon has deities like Isis, Osiris, and Ra. Other well-known pantheons include the Norse gods and goddesses, the Hindu deities, and the Celtic gods. Each pantheon reflects the culture's beliefs, values, and perspectives. When you work with a deity from a specific pantheon, it's a way of connecting with the history, symbolism, and spiritual essence of that culture. Understanding the pantheon can also provide context for the deity's role and help you gain insight into their personality and purpose. Archangels are powerful spiritual beings found across various religious traditions, most notably in Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Archangels are not deities, but they are messengers of God who are entrusted with important missions. Often seen as the highest-ranking angels, archangels serve as intermediaries between the divine and humanity. Each archangel has unique attributes and responsibilities. For instance, Archangel Michael is typically associated with protection and strength, while Archangel Gabriel is known as a messenger who delivers important divine revelations. In addition to these individual roles, archangels are believed to support and guide humanity through wisdom, healing, and protection. They are often called upon for help during challenging times or for spiritual guidance, as many believe they act as guardians, helping souls align with divine will. An ascended master is a spiritually enlightened being who was once a human and has undergone a series of spiritual transformations. The term is part of the Theosophical tradition and is based on the concept of the Mahatma, or Masters of the Ancient Wisdom. Ascended Masters are believed to be able to help people on Earth become enlightened and achieve mastery in their chosen fields. They are said to be part of a person's spirit team, along with angels, spirit guides, and loved ones. Some well-known Ascended Masters include Jesus, Buddha, the Virgin Mary, Moses, and St. Francis of Assisi. But how do you actually go about choosing a deity or archangel to work with? When it comes to choosing a deity, start by reflecting on what you feel drawn to in your spiritual journey. Have you been drawn to a particular deity? Are you seeking wisdom, healing, strength, or maybe guidance on creativity? Each deity or archangel has their own domain or area of influence, so understanding your needs can be a great first step. Many people find themselves intuitively drawn to a pantheon or deity. It is often said that deities find us. Perhaps you keep encountering the same name, seeing symbols associated with a deity, or feeling a sense of comfort or excitement when you read about them. These signs might indicate a deity is reaching out to you. Research can also help. Read about different deities from various pantheons and see which ones resonate with you. And remember, you don't have to work with just one deity. Some people work with different deities at different times based on their needs and intentions. As a believer in reincarnation, I believe some deities that we feel pulled to were those that we served or worshiped in former lives. These are gods and goddesses that have spiritually carried us and our ancestors through the ages. Working with a deity or archangel means inviting their presence, guidance, or qualities into your life. It's about forming a respectful connection, whether through meditation, prayer, offerings, or daily practices that honor that deity. Some people ask for specific help, like protection or creativity, while others may invite the deity to guide them on a more general spiritual path. Working with deities isn't about control. It's about aligning with their energy and respecting their presence in your life. Respect is key. Working with a deity means acknowledging their significance, making an effort to learn about their myths or attributes, and understanding that this relationship should be approached with genuine respect and curiosity. One of the most powerful ways to connect with a deity or archangel is through invocation. An invocation is a ritual or prayer where you call upon a deity and invite their energy to be present in your space or life. Invocations can be as simple or as elaborate as you want. You might say a heartfelt prayer or recite a chant associated with your chosen being. In fact, the chant you hear now is for invoking Lord Ganesh or Ganesha. Among many of his talents, he aids in clearing chakras and energetic blocks. Lighting candles, burning incense, or making small offerings like flowers or food can enhance the intention. When invoking, always remember to approach with respect. State your intentions clearly. Express your gratitude and take a few moments afterward to feel the energy around you. Most times, the connection will be subtle, a warm feeling, a sense of peace, or even a feeling of being watched over. Other times, you may receive insights or messages. Trust your experience. Like any relationship, the more you work with each being, the more you foster trust. Deity work or working with archangels can be deeply moving, so keeping a record of your experiences can help you reflect on your journey. I work with deities daily as part of my goal to expand my consciousness and energetically ascend to higher levels. I have always been drawn to the Egyptian pantheon. However, I also revere Vedic deities such as Shiva and Ganesha and enjoy many Vedic chants, ceremonies, and practices. I consider myself an everythingist. I work with all archangels, deities, and ascended masters who work to serve God, the one true source, and whose goals are to assist us in our spiritual evolution during our human experience. Whenever I perform any spiritual practice or work, I ask for assistance and wisdom from these higher beings. For example, Sekhmet guides me as I seek to transform energy that no longer serves my clients during Reiki sessions. I work with deities to create any videos I produce about that specific deity. As an adamant researcher, I thoroughly research each being and meditate on their principles. Then I put myself in a meditative state and begin creating each video. I often clairaudiently hear them guiding me. I have worked with the goddess Ma'at for many years. In periods of my life when I am working directly with her, I tend to find feathers randomly. Many times when I get to incorrect information or something they do not like, I experience technical difficulties and flickering lights. Another way I work with them is in my celestial sanctuary. In a meditation as taught by the Rosicrucian order, the celestial sanctum is a mental place built in the highest plane of consciousness that a person can attune to. Through meditation, I mentally ascend to my celestial sanctum where I work with deities. I often ask questions about my spiritual growth and obtain their guidance and wisdom. A few things to remember about working with these high energetic beings. Our relationship with the deity is personal and direct. If you need guidance or clarity on something specific, it's okay to consult a third party. But ultimately, no one else should define your connection with a deity or spirit. Archangels, deities, and ascended masters do not pressure you. They come from a place of love. Furthermore, you always have the right to say no. Just because a deity or spirit requests something doesn't mean you must fulfill it, especially if it feels uncomfortable or misaligned with your values. Deities are not beyond accountability, and you aren't obligated to comply with every request. Likewise, deities can also say no. Remember, gods are not playthings you can summon on demand. If you abuse your connection with them, they will stop responding. They are autonomous beings with their own intentions and will, and they may not always act as you expect. Not all deity relationships are a perfect fit. If you find that a deity's energy or approach doesn't align with you, it's okay to recognize this and adjust as needed. Whether this means taking a step back, setting boundaries, or respectfully parting ways, honoring compatibility makes for a healthier connection on both sides. These deities comply with universal spiritual law and will not impose their will upon man. Remember, you are in full control at all times. Whether you're a psychic, medium, or simply someone curious about the spiritual realm, working with deities, archangels, and ascended masters can bring incredible wisdom, strength, and peace into your life. Remember, this journey is unique to you, so go at your own pace and approach archangels, deities, and ascended masters with openness and respect. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know which deity you feel connected to, or if you have any questions. Until next time, keep shining your light and exploring the mysteries of the divine.